Wherever you are watching us from, I want to say thank you for supporting us. And I do pray that you stay with us till the end of the show. And of course, beyond that, as you already know, Sports Now just happened. Many thanks to the sports team. And of course, it's time for Fresh Juice. My name is Mauvie Hayford. That's the legal name. But you can call me Mauvie the Motivator. And every single Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, we're here at 5 p.m. serving you the fresh juice. So use the hashtag fresh juice when you send us messages, and so I can read them right here on the show. Today we're asking a very simple question. On God. Yes, Shatawali's song On God. On God. On God. What's your budget for this Christmas? This Christmas. Oh my goodness. So I don't know how you're feeling about it, but honestly, me, I'm not feeling the Christmas. Like, I'm not seeing it. Like, you know, usually it's everybody saying, oh, Merry Christmas, and oh, yes, where you going for the holidays? And it ain't easy, I think. That's what I'm predicting. That a lot of people might not do what they used to do a year ago. Why is that? I have no idea. But please tell me how much your budget is. You never know. Santa Claus will smile on you. But anyway, let's get to the reason why I'm here. And of course, is because of the fresh juice that's cooling in our fridge. I don't know whether you guys have seen or heard this, but as you all know, Alban Bagwin, well, he had what he had to say about the LGBTQ. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying not to, like, you know, get into it too much, because you know I don't like to dabble in politics. But anyway, let me bring you details as to why Deborah Vanessa is backing Angel Maxine. Another Maxwell, I don't know. The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagwin, has made his stance clear on the 2021 promotion of Appropriate Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill, which is currently, you know, before Parliament, giving Ghanaians the assurance that the anti-gay bill will be passed in Ghana. In light of that, Ghanaian transgender Angel Maxine has threatened to expose politicians who are involved in the LGBTQ plus activities. She lashed out on social media by attacking MP for Ningo Pram Sam George and Ghanaian socialite singer Deborah Vanessa has thrown her support behind her in a post. So Sister Derby wrote, "The Bagwin no, them say it be minor self he sleep with. That's pedophilia, and that's the real crime here. Give it to that hateful and raging good-for-nothing, adding a gorilla emoji." And that's how they're supporting each other. But I don't know whether you see the striking resemblance like I do. They look so much alike. Are they from the same family or what? Honestly, she could pass for Debbie's, you know, big sis. But anyway, do you want the bill to be passed is my question. So are you in support of the bill? Do you think, you know, it's something that Ghanaians need to do already, or we should just scrap it? What's your view? We want your thoughts on that, okay? Now, remember, we're allowed. And oh, darling, I also want to see you. Most I enjoy with TV, enjoy Zoom. So please hop on Zoom so I can see you, and then send love to the loved ones who deserve to hear it this Christmas. Okay, we're starting our Christmas very early. Child, please. You know, we need to do that to at least catch up with the people who are ahead of us. You know. But anyway, Sonnie Badu, as you already heard, has been in the news for several reasons. Now he's opened up about how, you know, corporate Ghana does not support gospel events and stuff like that, which I'm going to bring you more details on. And he also touched on the fact that a lot of people were calling him out, lambasting him for not using the crutches whilst performing. Let me bring you the story. Ghanaian gospel musician Sonnie Badu has cried out to various companies and organizations in Ghana to support events organized by gospel artists. In a recent interview on Onuya TV, he said, quote, "We hardly got sponsorship, and I don't understand why when it comes to gospel music, people are not willing to support them while they follow. Maybe it's a demon that is worrying us, so God will help us. We started planning this event, I beg your pardon, almost 5 years ago. So we did all of that. We got a few, but if you compare it to the investment we made in the concert, it is like a drop in the ocean. I had to sell my Rolex watch to support the funding." And the singer also responded to people claiming he faked his injury. And he said, quote, "To all those saying that I staged my injury, thank you for motivating me more. If you did, then you don't know me. I dealt with the pain like a lion. God came through for me, and I'm paying the price for it now as I ripped a few stitches. But please know that I am good." Did you expect me to perform on crutches? Now, what company is looking to support Fresh Juice? Hit us up. That's what I want to know. And they say we're a very religious, Christian country. They say that, right? But when Christian or gospel events are happening, no support? What does that say of the people? Well, all high places, donations, bum, 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 bum. You don't support any good thing. You're supporting silly things on TV. Like, you're supporting people bedding each other on TV. You're supporting those events more than gospel and more than Fresh Juice, which supports morally sound, principles. You don't want to support Fresh Juice. Is it because we're touching a spot that we are telling your kids to do what's right? Is that the reason why you're not supporting Fresh Juice? But anyway, we still move though. We still rise. You know what I'm saying? I'm bouncing. Thanks to Elite Hair Studios, right opposite the Textbook Market on the Spintex Road. My hair, yeah, it doesn't show what I'm going through financially, but yeah. No, it's not like that. Thanks to Elite Hair Studios. So please, my birthday is just around the corner, guys. The 27th of December. I don't know one person in the industry who has ever... No, I do know. Oh my God, I'm ungrateful. So many thanks to AJ Nelson, who's shown me love. Who else has shown me love in this industry? Well, Reggie Roxon gave me Wache for a voiceover. Who else? Oh my God, I'm trying to count. Who else? Who else has been kind to me? Okay, it's gonna come later on. Many thanks to the Miss Universe, organization. You guys have been tremendous to me in the past. You've been amazing, and I want to thank you so much. I do tell a lie. I do appreciate the little drops that come in. The little voiceover here and there. I really do appreciate. So yeah, I might sound like an Ingrid right now, but thank you all for showing me love. One way or the other, you really do go out for me. Now, let's talk about Ben Bracco. I don't know why he likes to take his clothes off. The man likes to take his clothes off. I have another one, shed diapers, but seriously, he's explaining that Charlie, he does these things not for attention, but to promote Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Ghanaian highlife musician Ben Bracco, addressing the criticism of his recent nudes in a recent interview on Joy FM's Showbiz A to Z, said, quote, "No, it's not semi-nude or semi-nude, wherever you're coming from. Nobody shows any boobs or even glimpses of a boob. They didn't see my ding-dong. I thought it was a thing of beauty that was worth sharing. What happened was that I wasn't even going to expose that photo to the public. It was a private thing, and I and my wife did, okay? We have so many pictures that we try to express ourselves in some kind of traditional way. And we want to know if it's necessary to show semi-nude photos of you and your spouse. Is it really necessary? Should people be doing that, especially people of that age? Do we want to see little wrinkles in the satellite? I don't know. But anyway, he has also said one good thing, He's asked foreigners coming into Ghana as part of the Beyond the Return agenda to learn about Ghana. Although he lauded the initiative, he also noted that most of these visitors have a mindset of coming to Ghana to rather enlighten the people. It should be the other way around, he claims. And that I definitely support. You don't come into my country and tell me to do what, oh, seriously? No. But you know what's great about different cultures? We take some, we leave some, we discard some, we burn some. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, some cultures have very, I don't know how to say it nicely, like confusing doctrines. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, like going naked and stuff like that. I don't know. But anyway, we want to learn the good things. So what about good things? We don't want to learn immoral things. You know what I mean? We want to learn things that will take us forward. Don't come and cheat us and take our lithium and Morocco deep. But anyway, definitely Ghanaians need to show the visitors who are coming in this Christmas about our culture, our food, our wisdom that has been passed on from generations to generations. And that's exactly what I'm about to give you, my quota of wisdom that I was blessed with. It is a no-brainer. Kindness towards everyone, my motivation, people. Kindness towards everyone is what shows you're human. That's right. So share that. Next time, take a screenshot. Director, please put it on the screen so they can take a screenshot and share it to everybody, okay? This Christmas, this is the message. One, show kindness. Kaka. You move on it. Unfortunately, I'm bringing you some very sad news. I know most of you heard of this lady because she was here in Ghana, you know, promoting her sound, amazing sound, I must say. She sings so beautifully. She plays the guitar, and oh, she was so lovely looking. Yes, I'm saying was because unfortunately, we woke up to some very bad news. Sadly, award-winning South African Afro-pop singer Bulela Nkutukana, I beg your pardon if I'm butchering her, name, popularly known as Zahara, has died, according to the country's culture minister. Reportedly, she had been in hospital with liver complications, and the government had been assisting the family for some time. Last month, though, the family confirmed she had been admitted to hospital, and they called on South Africans to keep the musician in their prayers. If you don't know who she is or her works, Zahara released 5 albums, won dozens of awards, both local and international, and in 2020, she was actually named in the BBC 100 Women list. She was very vocal about violence against women in South Africa, something she revealed had happened to her. And in an interview last year, she said her music was not for recognition, but to bring comfort to broken souls that need healing. Our hearts goes out to her family. Condolences. Oh, what a beauty. This should make you think. It's not about this. It's not about this. It's not about this. You cannot take it all anywhere. No, a lot of people think that you are struggling and hustling and bustling and trying to make something. Yes, it's very important for the living. Do you know what I mean? But it's not about that at the end. When you're going, you go empty-handed, nothing. I'm not saying that she did, but I'm just saying, let's think about it. This is a time where we have to think about our lives. What are we doing to put a footprint into the world, to claim who we are, you know? She will be remembered for her goodness because she spoke against violence. What are you speaking against? What are you teaching the generations that are watching you? You're teaching them about liposuction, BBL, Range Rover, wigs, Abazibu. Oh my God. we are lost. But anyway, let's talk about what people got up to. And my, oh my, you won't believe that she's actually also on my next item.
As soon as you guys get the shot, please step out. Please step out as soon as you get it.
Year-old American musician Ciara was recently spotted at the Los Angeles premiere of The Color Purple, in which she features. She looked stunning, as you can see, in a white ensemble with it actually accentuated her gold foil covered baby bump. It looked very cute, right? And just a few days later, look what she brought. Ta-da! And look what popped out of her belly. Ciara took to Instagram yesterday to share the first image of her and her hubby, Russell Wilson's newborn daughter, Amora. Now, the snap features the infant, as you can see, in a black onesie and beanie with her name scrolled across the front. She wrote, Amora Princess Wilson, 9 pounds, 1 ounce. We love you so much. Now, the Wilsons now share 2 boys and 2 girls. Congratulations to the pair. And she is adorable. I want to squeeze her. But one person I cannot wait to squeeze is Nova. My little niece is coming to town. So Santa Claus can stay wherever he is because he doesn't bring me any gifts. Mom, but this... My goodness. So Nova, Paloma. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see them. I'm going to squeeze the life out of Nova. No. I'm going to squeeze her with love. But anyway, let's move away from that and talk about Lil Durk, who is in a lot of trouble. Oh, these rappers, do they ever learn? I don't know. I don't think so. So 31-year-old American rapper Lil Durk is being targeted in a $12 million lawsuit claiming that he committed fraud by selling the rights to the same song in 2 separate business deals. Now, the suit revolves around the rights to his song Bedtime, which features Duty Low, and Excess Talent Capital, the company, filed the suit against the Chicago native in New York last Wednesday, which stems from the company's acquisition of his song. Is this greed or it's just business? Somebody please educate me. He sold the same song to 2 different companies. Like, I don't know. This is one when you sign on the dotted line. But all my contract now is signed now. Maybe it would have made business sense if, he had offered to them, okay, so you can own like 20% of it and I'm going to sell the other 70 to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? We all need to learn from this. I'm not going to catch a case. No, I'm signing on the dotted line. We got to sign on the dotted line, guys. So, yeah, if you want to go into business with me, you better have some papers, documents, not just the l'argent. Documents to state what I get when I walk out, when you get when you walk. All of that is got to state it, honestly. Do you love music like I do? I love music and I'm excited. In fact, I've never been so excited in my life. Okay, I have been. Honestly, Childish Gambino about to give us something. I don't know what it is, but let me bring you more details. Maybe we'll have a video to tell you exactly what to look out for. Unfortunately, we don't have the video to that, but 40-year-old American musician, Childish, I beg your pardon, Gambino fans are getting excited after the rapper and actor seemed to allude to the pending release of something on the 10th anniversary of his sophomore album, Because the Internet. Now, on Saturday, on his Instagram, he posted a cryptic clip that features what appears to be cheering from a concert crowd while sharing the moving blueprints of a home with pillars and a fireplace. You can't see it, so I want you to imagine it, okay? But could it be a new tour? Could it be new music? Could it be an anniversary tour? Now, fans will have to wait and see. But for now, go on his page and take a look. The images are bananas. and I cannot wait to see whatever he has up his sleeves. And let me see if I can get some messages while I ponder on the next one. But guys, send us messages on at Joy Prime TV. It's that simple, so that we can read them. This one here is from Joshua Annie. Joshua Annie, oh, darling, thank you. Bernice Nyako. So today, I hosted the afternoon definition, and we're asking a question, should boyfriends pay their girlfriend's rent? And I think that's what Bernice is answering to. It says, make it known to her, because the way she's billing continuously, if in case you break down, can she help? It shouldn't be one-sided. Just tell her things are not well nowadays whenever she demands and you're not having. I'm not asking you to stop either. Thank you for your contribution there. Eric Nana Amehea says, okay, I think Eric is answering to our question yesterday about whether God will protect you when you're disobedient. And he said, nope. When only you turn from disobedience, even as humans, no good parents protect, or I think you want to say protects disobedient children. Patrick A. Jan says he will punish you for the disobedience. Please. My MTM, that's Mauvie the motivator. I say he will punish you for the disobedience. So if you're disobedient, God is not going to let that go. Anyway, let's talk about Russell Simmons. It looks like, see, I've been telling you, I've been warning you that anything that you do in the dark, it will come to light. Yesterday, we only talked about that just yesterday, right? One day it will come to light. I don't know if he's guilty or innocent. I don't know. But Russell Simmons, I looked up to this music mogul, and to just read this about him makes me sick to my stomach.